Hey everyone, I'm here to do the dailies. Today we're going to do it a little bit differently. I'm going to pull an overall unicorn card for each element, and then we're going to do you and them. So 2 different tarot decks today. I'm going to start with water, and we're going to do I don't know if I can fit this all on my desk. The normal animal and color cards. And then I'm going to draw, I think, 4 and 4. We'll see. And see how you and your person are connecting today. I hope everyone's doing well. Let's get started here. All right, high water signs. Today you are having divine sight. See the divine in everyone. So the Spirit is asking you today to open up your third eye and be aware that God is in everyone. Everyone has a piece of divine source in them that animates them and connects them all to the one energy source. Even when we think someone is evil, bad, and wrong, that's the experience that source is having in this lifetime. I actually just watched a kind of amazing program on that last night. It was really quite beautiful. So this is a new deck. I've never used it for any readings before. It's old. It's from the 80s, but it's called the Handle deck. And for some reason, these cards just love staying in the upright. I let my cards do whatever they want. So if they choose to reverse while I shuffle or whatever, I don't try to control them like that. Okay, so, today tap into your third eye and your crown and look for the good in people and situations that you might not have seen before. All right, so we're going to get started with Cancer here. Hi, Cancer. Kind of crowded myself on my desk today. Red, orange, and frog. Okay, so clear out the clutter. This is like a 1 card. It's also a lot of divine feminine energy to me. Your person has, what is that saying? Oh, the 9. 9 of Wands and Son of Wands, so power. And the connecting energy is the 3 of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune. On your side, 3 of Swords and the 4 of Swords in reverse. So mirrored energy, Judgment, Ace of Pentacles. All right, well, you guys are moving forward. I do think it's being driven from more your person's side than your side. I think you don't feel like this will come back around again. There was mirrored heartache here in this relationship, and for whatever reason, I do think you withdrew from it and they might have moved forward on their own, but I do see it coming back together because of this person's efforts. They just have a passion for you that they can't extinguish. You might not accept this offer unless it's a really well thought out, because I get the sense that you just want to head off on your own journey. Spirit's saying, see the good in them. And also, you may be carrying a bit of past baggage in your energy field that may be stopping you from being vulnerable in what you actually can say to this person. So work on that and try to clear that out. Thank you, Cancer, for liking, sharing, and subscribing. If you want to find me more, to work with me, or find my other videos, check the box below, all right? Scorpio. Hi, Scorpio. Okay. So the tea for me is always like kind of a daily ritual, but also earning money. Well, I get that there will be... Oh, so interesting. 2 7 of Swords in reverse. So just like the last pile, there is mirrored energy here. And you have a 6 of Cups, 6 of Wands, and then the 4 of Wands. The Tower, Page of Wands, and King of Cups. Okay. You are feeling some sort of way about this relationship. And your person is also feeling quite a lot of recognition about the happiness that it's bringing to them. I think it's causing them to really want to move into a more publicly, declared situation with you. Whereas you might not be at that place quite yet, that let's make a relationship, happy family type situation. I do think they are at the point of wanting to break down the past and move into rebuilding this new future with you. And this might have you feeling some passion and some emotions, but I'm not sure exactly. I think what you're saying is like, we need to look at what's actually here, not this fantasy that you have in your head. And we need to actually see, can we be together on a day-to-day basis where we are living together, making this happen, building something real, right? This Dragonfly card's a master builder number. And I just get the sense that you are being much more practical about the logistics of this. So do expect your person to come forward with some communication. 914. And really think about what you want from it. Hi, Pisces. Well. Your person has the 4 of Swords, the Fool, Justice, and the Hierophant. You have Magician and Page of Pentacles in reverse with the 4 of Cups and the 5 of Wands in reverse. So we do have mirrored 4s here. You also have the Fool card in the Animal deck and Teacher, Mentor, Elder, Sun, Summertime. A lot of yellow and blue on your side. So you may be feeling very confident about starting over. However, and this is like the Fool card, and then they have the Fool. They also want to start over. And anything in the past, they really want to now just lay it to rest. I get the sense that your person is thinking about, how would we be actually married? Like, is this something that could actually happen before we get too far down this road? I'm going to take a little bit of time and think about what this actually means, if this could actually be a legitimate marriage. You are recognizing that this is a divinely guided situation. And I think where there once was conflict, you are moving forward past that. However, I feel like right now you think, well, I don't really have anything to give to this situation. I don't really know that I could actually make this happen. This would create a lot of conflict in my life. And should I take this leap of faith? And the divine is asking you to really look through divine eyes. Your person, though, is pretty stable right now, so if you're in contact with them, I wouldn't necessarily hesitate to reach out, because they do seem like they're receptive. But it's up to you if you decide that you want to do that. Okay, we're going to do fire signs next. Hi, fire signs. Thank you for being here, liking, sharing, and subscribing. If you want to find me on TikTok, Patreon, or Fiverr, the links are below. Today we're going to do a little bit differently in terms of like reading it, you versus your person. All right, I just started having horrible burps, so there's definitely energy moving in the fire element. Let's see what we get. We're going to use one of these unicorn cards. Seeking good. Look for the good in your current situation. Very similar to what water signs did get, is that Source wants you to really look with the knowledge that the divine is in everyone. Sorry. And, try to experience acceptance of situations without judgment. And I'm using this new deck. You may actually go through like a portal or doorway today of new opportunity. And one more. And there may be a question about should you or shouldn't you move through this into this new situation. All right, so here we go with Aries. All right, hi Aries. So your independent nature may make you very attractive to your person today. Nice. Yeah, they may be thinking about offering you something very, very grounded, stable. You have the Ace of Pentacles and the Two of Pentacles, the King of Cups and the Queen of Swords in their energy, and then the Hanged Man, Nine of Pentacles, Fool in reverse, King of Wands in reverse. I think you are maybe a bit tired of this they may be like very flirtatious with you. They may be in and out of your life for the past period of time, and that may have moved you into this Hanged Man, Nine of Pentacles energy where you're just like, I'm just going to go ahead and chill here in my garden and not make this huge restart of all my passions every time you decide to come rolling in. And I think you just decided to make yourself happy. And this may make them have rethought how serious they are about you, because I see that they are prepared to talk about their feelings, which are very mature at this time. And they are really considering, although it is still being weighed back and forth, you know, making you this offer. You have the Ace of the Pentacles with the eagle and the rainbow on top of it, you know, very indicative of looking at things from a very high perspective and seeing the happiness that would come from being together. So I would expect some more movement on your person's part, possibly flirtatious communication. You determine what you want to do with that. All right? Hi, Leo. Another pink card. And then you have this Time to Let Go. It's a 4 card. Oh, okay. 10 of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, 8 of Cups, and the Magician. So your person is off thinking about 10 of Pentacles, and you are here thinking about 10 of Cups. So you're thinking about happiness, and they're thinking about, you know, practicality and providing. And can they create this all on their own? Can they basically pick it up out of nowhere and create it? I get the sense with this card you may be older or just more experienced. You don't feel like there's a lot to gain in this situation, and I feel like you're thinking about moving on, because I do sense the fact, I think you told them, look, it's time for me to have this dream that I want of this happiness, and I don't know that you're the one to give it to me, or some variation of that. Maybe you didn't actually say it, but this Ace of Swords suggests that you did. And I think that you're trying to move forward and move on from this, but it may be triggering them to really rethink their capabilities, because they pulled the Magician in the upright, and the Eight of Cups is the failure card, but for me it's also spiritual tests, walking forward towards the Nine of Cups, but having to really face some things along the way internally. So they do want to become this King of Pentacles for you. They do admire you very much. I'm not, with the Two Pentacles cards, I'm not getting maybe a ton of communication from them, but they definitely are thinking about things. All right, Sagittarius. Hello. Oof, nice. Abundance, love. Lots of abundance. Your person has King of Wands, Knight of Cups, the Universe, which is specific to this deck, and the Lovers in the upright. So I do get the sense that this person feels like you are their entire world. Even if their emotions are a little bit immature. You have the Five of Cups in reverse, Knight of Cups, Moon, and Six of Wands in reverse. One of the water signs got that. Okay. You may be dealing with a Cancer or Pisces. There's a lot of water here. You're maybe hiding your feelings and trying to get over some past hurts. You know, your person may be in the process of deciding what in the world they want. They may be a Gemini also. They are very developed in their passions and a little bit immature in their emotions. And I do think, you know, you guys are marrying this Cups energy. You definitely feel the same. It's definitely mutual. I do think you guys are triggering each other's heart spaces to open and heal. You have this Nine of Cards with the koi fish. I do think you're learning abundance lessons about becoming, understanding your ability to manifest. In a lot of ways, the Lovers is a card about bringing forth manifestation, and this Universe card to me is about choosing. They're both about like choosing out of all the possibilities. A lot of the times the Lovers card is presented as like a choice between two lovers. I don't necessarily think that that's the case in this situation. I do think that you both recognize the unconditional love, and you're both kind of peering into the mystery of can we have what we want? Can we manifest it? Will we be victorious in doing this? Because I think they're more convinced than you are that things won't end badly again. I do think you've suffered a lot of pain in your past, and you're a little bit afraid that it won't happen again. And so that is where we're getting this seeking the good in the situation, and you having to work on your abundance, in especially stripping away your emotional wounds that are kind of guarding you from experiencing something like unconditional love and believing that it can actually happen. All right, I hope that helps you. All right, so air signs. We're going to begin with a unicorn card for the overall air energy, and I'll talk about that, and then we'll pull the individual cards for the signs, doing it a little bit differently today. We're doing some cards for them, some cards for you, and then the connecting energy. And if you want to find me on TikTok, Patreon, or Fiverr to work with me personally, the links are down below. I really appreciate all the support of this channel, and it just means a lot to me. I really want to assist the growth of the twin flame community. Wisdom. Act with wisdom and people will respect you. So that is a 32 card, so 5. So you may be stepping into a more powerful self-view, that your wisdom is, oh God, okay, meaningful and valuable to the world. They may be really asking you to reflect before you act, to really try to see the outcome of your choices before you take action. These air cards are all over the place, so it's very interesting. Oh, it feels like a lot of movement, and that's a 5 card, so they are saying, you know, change up the way that you make decisions and move on them. Alright, we're gonna get started with Gemini. Hello, Gemini, 2727. Sagittarius just had this. Wow. Well, your person is really going through it. I am sorry if this is something you're dealing with your twin, because this is intense agony and pain. 10 of Swords, 5 of Swords, 7 of Swords, 9 of Wands. And you, on the other hand, are really just doing your work, feeling connected, feeling, you know, the Sun in reverse is still, well, the happiest card in the deck. So you might not be aware of what your person's going through right now, or you might. Generally, when the twin is going through addictions, and oftentimes, I'm sorry, this may be triggering to you, self-harming behaviors or facing mental health issues, which is very common. The other person is aware of it. They are showing me this little orb right here. So there is some protection as your person, you know, actually reaches into the mouth of the lion and finds out what they're made of. But, you know, this is no joke here, that they are figuring out what they're made of. They are really being tested, and their spirit is asking you first of all, the message that's coming through is, yes, you're at this 9, this testing, and this 5. This is not over, and they really want you to act with mature wisdom and trust in the universe and trust in the world, trust in the guidance that you're being given. So I send my love to you, Gemini. If this is a situation that's actually affecting you and your person is in this much pain, I would suggest they get counseling and help if that's a possibility for you to help them with that. All right, Libra. All right, so you have the Fool card here. Pentacles and Cups, the 9 of Cups. So Queen of Stones, 10 of Stones, 9 of Swords, 3 of Stones. The person's being very slow. I think one of the fire signs person's got the 2 of these too. 9, 10, 3, Queen. And then I'm not sure what this message is coming through here. They're showing me this is some karma that your person is unraveling. They want to work with you, and you, I think, are putting back on them the juggling and slowness that they've given to you. So they're saying, don't play games at their expense right now. Act with wisdom. Move forward if that's what you want to do. Take your time. Think it through. Act with integrity. But don't be cruel to them. They are going to speak some truth to you very soon. But there's a lot of energy that has come. It's taken them a lot to make that leap of faith. So even if they put you through some hell, do act right. Don't give them, just desserts just to make yourself feel better, or, get revenge on them. All right. Here we go, Aquarius. Sorry, that couldn't come out at the end. Whew. Okay, well, your person is seeing you in all of your glory. Your person wants to treat you right. They're saying take the time to really understand what you want and to really become abundant in your own right. You've definitely dealt with some pain here, but they're saying your pain can turn to freedom if you extract the wisdom from it and leave the bitterness. Your person wants all this, beautiful give and take love celebration with you. They want to heal and become stronger, and they want to join forces with you in success, and you want that too. but there is this hurdle of getting past this final, it keeps saying extraction. This Queen of Wands needs to extract the passion from this lesson about the lesson you went through was to make you more independent and knowledgeable, that you could provide for yourself and become this really valuable asset, and you could build equally, right? You have this 33 card here. So take the time to psychically extract the lesson from that journey that you just took, and before you move forward into something more, building a new structure with your person, okay? Hope that makes sense. It's a lovely message that was coming through. Okay, hello. Last but not least is Earth today. I'm going to draw a... We're going to draw a unicorn card. I feel like for overall guidance, talk about it while I draw the sign-specific cards. A little bit different today is we're going to get some cards for you, cards for them, and then connecting cards. Also, if you want to see more of my content, you can look on TikTok and Patreon. Those links are down below. And if you would like to work on individual orders, you can find me on Fiverr. Ooh, Pegasus, open your heart to love and joy. So that's one of the highest vibrating cards in this deck. You can see the magnificent Pegasus with the golden wings, and it is a 5 card. This is about, you know, opening the cocoon that's been around your heart to see the transformation that is complete, and let love in and let your love out, and, you know, basically take flight with it. So you know, don't be afraid to kind of break the mold that's been in place for quite a while. And do something new and different if that's what you want to do. All right, Taurus. I will say these cards have been pretty specific today. I feel like Libra just got that. All right. What of these cards just came out in other piles? So you are feeling perhaps a little bit unsettled. You've got your own card in reverse. And the Temperance card upright. 4 of Cups and 7 of Cups. Your emotions may have really gotten stored by some divine situation. Something beyond your control. Your person is trying to ground some energy. They're trying to transmute some mental energy into it's not a foundation, but it's a solid structure. They are trying to act with right action and integrity. I'm not sure you are seeing that because it's so slow, and they have endured so much. They're kind of stuck. They do want to build, they do want this new experience. However, they don't know how to get there exactly. I don't think they're doing all the work because the Nine of Swords makes me feel like they're trapped in subconscious fear patterns. And that's also what this kind of symbol is giving me, this repeating pattern where they're kind of caught in a web of their past. And I think you are just being triggered to really let go of it right now. This is an interesting message. I think what the divine wants you to do is to understand that what is happening right now in your life is for your own protection, and you may just need to walk away for a little bit while they sort their stuff out, because I don't think they can quite give you the grounded structure that you need. All right, hi Virgo. Well. The Aquarius got a lot of these cards. Well, I mean, if there was kind of a day to like play the lottery, this might be it. But your person is really showing up in this beautiful energy, and you're also just really moving forward into an abundant energy that like allows you and them to reach a successful outcome. I do think you are choosing with your passions, and you're letting go of these past burdens. It might not be the exact right moment, but I do think you're going in the right direction, and you will be reaching this goal if you continue on this path. I just think, we would like to see this in the upright. For me, the Wheel of Fortune is always a good sign. It's always a sign of Jupiter and Sagittarius, and you have this healing and strength card here. So we do have Sagittarius, Gemini, Leo, Aquarius, and then fire and Pentacles and Cups. So the only thing not here is air and swords, and do you get the sense you're really in deep in the emotions and the passion? Like, I think you're more in your passion and they're more in their emotions, and your hearts are opening to each other. They've got a little bit of healing to do. I do think they're working on it. Just trying to hear this message, but it does look like they... I mean, I do get the sense there's really an opportunity for some steamy interaction, if that's what you want. That they will give you that. They will definitely meet you in that arena if that's what you want. If you want the true... you know, cup situation, like the 10 of Cups, I think there may be a little bit more time to wait, and you may need to take your time in overcoming some limitations, but it's looking very, very good. And, you know, there's nothing wrong with a little bit of steaminess if that's what you want. Okay. Capricorn. Your person is just not open right now. They're very structured and closed off. You, I think, are really putting yourself out there in terms of seeing the bigger picture, understanding what's going on. I think your person is kind of in denial right now about the truth that you've spoken, and they maybe just have closed their heart off to you, or they're just saying, like, we need to be friends right now. Because I do get a certain amount of coldness from this energy. And you are looking for the warmth, but I don't sense it here. I get the sense that as you shift in your heart space, they're going to shift in their heart space, and there's going to be a mirrored opening of it, but right now it's just very cold. So keep working on yourself, look at the bigger picture, try to open your heart to the love and joy that's in your life currently. All right, well, that's all for today. I hope it helped you, and much love to you. Bye.